Matt, there's a cover story on the cover of the Final Call newspaper, Minister Louis Farrakhan's newspaper, the paper of the Nation of Islam. And the headline article really captured my attention because it said something that I had internally been saying to many people privately that I had been seeing going on in America. There is a concerted effort and a move to demasculate young African-American men of our community and to make more others of our community more masculine and make us demasculated. It's like they want to feminize so many of the young men now to where it's like being a strong, bold, courageous young man in our community.
That's all the races.
And you're right, because it's happening all over America. It's like the move in America now is to demasculate men, period, and make men more feminine.
But that's socialism. See, that's exactly what has been taking place with socialism, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to demasculate men so that they don't fight back, and you've got these organizations with all different kinds of women and men that now dress as women, and as a man, even if you're a man and you have the equipment of a man, you don't have to go into the men's room. All of that nonsense has been going on. And you're right, Quanell. What we need to do is we need to stand up and say, you got to be a man. And if you got the genitalia to be a man, act like a man, well, dress like a man, talk like a man.
What we need is more men in America that's willing to stand up and speak what's biblically correct and not what's politically correct. Because political correctness has gone crazy in our community when it comes to manhood. We need more black men in our community volunteering to help these single mothers who have no men around, to help these young boys that are being raised by women and no man. We got to have more brothers volunteering to reach out to them like big brothers and big sisters. We need more of that in our community to be more effective.
You know what I think?
Because a lot of these young boys have no real strong male figures to look up to.
But I think it's a minority. I really do. I think the vast majority of young men, and I think a vast majority of fathers and or mothers that are raising them are doing the exact right thing. But the media, what they will do is they will take this very, very small percentage of boys that think they're girls or girls that think they're boys and all of that nonsense and turn it into a huge story so that we begin to believe that. But it's not happening.
Matt, the problem is it's a loud minority and a scared to death silent majority. Because of political correctness, the majority will be silent about what is truthful, and that loud minority will make people think that's the norm. I disagree with the feminization of young men in this nation, and we should not make young boys and men feel ashamed to be what God has demanded that we be, real men.
So if that happens to you, if you find yourself in a situation like that, you stand up and you behave like a real man, you do it politely, you stand up and let people know, hey, I'm a man, or I'm a woman, don't try to change me.
I would just say to young brothers, man, period, no matter what your race is. Don't sell out your manhood. Stand up and be a man. And if you deal with the consequences, deal with it like a man, and God will back you up.
We're two good examples of men.